Okay, so EPL match day 20, and we've got the final game Monday night across the pond here. Nottingham Forest against the Wolverhampton Wanderers. I smile because I can't get enough of this Nottingham Forest team. We backed the under last week. It worked out. It worked out well. It was a bigger bet. We only brought in half. It was under 2.25. Kind of like the under in this one. It's not where I'm going to go, at least not for now. But I tell you what, I really can't get enough of them. Nuno, for me, is just the coach of the year. A lot of people, they're going to point to somebody like Arne Slot. And granted, number one in the league with Liverpool, number one in the Champions League with Liverpool, doing amazing things. But you really can't speak highly enough of Nuno and what he's been able to do with this Nottingham Forest team. Last year they finished fourth to the bottom, barely out of relegation. This year, they currently sit in third. A few days before the new year, I took Nottingham ahead of, I can't remember if it was match day 18 or 19, took them top four at a plus 600. That's now best line you're going to find is about a 3-1. After they win, Chelsea drops a game. We'll talk about Chelsea another time. Can't speak highly enough of them. Their defense just incredible. The way they can deny you getting into their box, even when you're in their final third, it's really something to behold. They got different ways they can beat you. They can beat you on the break. They do have their set piece potentials. And on the other side, you got this Wolves team, just god awful all year. Everybody wondered when the next coach was coming in. He finally has come in. And so far, so good. He's done pretty well. He was a relative unknown coming out of the Wolves Academy. Since he's been in there, 2 wins and a draw. And, it's pretty impressive. I didn't get involved with it, but I was leaning to Wolves last week, getting something out of that game with Tottenham. And they did. By the skin of their teeth, they score an 87th minute goal, make it 2-2. And he's gone undefeated in his short tenure as a new coach. So obviously coming in with a new coach boost, doesn't make me bullish on Wolves. It really doesn't. They played inspired, but they're also coming in with a couple injuries. And, the only one really we're talking about is Matthias Cunha. He has really been their talisman. Looks absolutely unstoppable the last few games. The one that really comes to mind is against Man U. Man U couldn't do anything against Cunha. Only thing they could do to slow him down was to foul him. And that's a huge loss for a Wolves team that hasn't had a great deal of creators. They rely a lot on Cunha doing magnificent things, having magnificent moments of brilliance, creating for others. And now they're going up against one of the absolute top-rated defenses in the league. I got to be with Forest here. This line was bettable at a draw no bet earlier. It has moved a bit. So as of now, going to track it at the minus a quarter. Or just double checking what I got. I believe it was and it is minus 102. It's about even money. And I think that's a good price for this Nottingham Forest team. I believe they stay in that top four. Top six is still only a minus 120, minus 125. I think there's good value there as well. Look out for this team. I think they're heading to Europe next year, and it takes winning games like this, which I do believe they will. Likely low scoring. As I said, I lean the under. But just give me Nottingham, and let's finish off the weekend with one more victory. Until then, check us out over here at Sports Money. Like, subscribe, check out our community tab. We will have an awful lot for you this weekend. I thank you, and see you soon.